Hey guys, Zeta here, and this is going to be my current updated Transformers DVD collection. In case you haven't seen the previous videos, which those are outdated at this point. But let's just go ahead and I might start doing more of these themed collection videos. So yeah, let's just get started. So here we have the first live-action Transformers movie. This was given to me for my birthday. And this is, you can tell with the slipcover, this is a first edition release, like when the movie came out in 2007. And you can tell because of the copyright year. But yeah, nice slipcover. Transformers text is embossed. Even Optimus, Bumblebee, and Megatron here. And you can tell this is oh well, here's the back of the case. But then you can tell this is a kind of first edition release because of the copyright year right here, 2007. Here's the actual cover on the case. It shows Optimus, Sam, and Michaela right on front. Sam with Bumblebee and Ratchet on the back. And there's the disc itself. Here's the 2008 release. This is the slipcover of the 2007 release is used for the actual cover of this. There's the back of the case with the same art, and instead of 2007 on the copyright year, it says, motherfucker, if this will focus, 2008. This thing doesn't like to focus. And here's the disc. Then here's Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. This is the first Transformers movie I ever saw, and ironically, even though not a lot of people like this movie is what got me into the franchise when I first saw it in theaters. There's the back of the case, and there's the disc itself. Over there, I have Blu-rays of Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon. The Blu-ray of Dark of the Moon was given to me as like a gift, and I accidentally bought the Blu-ray of Revenge of the Fallen thinking that it was the regular DVD release, but I was like too young and too stupid. Speaking of Blu-ray, here is, well, not speaking of Blu-ray, but the Dark of the Moon one, because I don't have a Blu-ray player. The Blu-rays are more expensive. Suck on that, Facebook. Anyway, here is Transformers Dark of the Moon. This has to be pretty much my favorite of the original trilogy, because I could see more G1 elements being put into it, like elements from G1 episodes like The Ultimate Doom and Megatron's Master Plan. And there's the back of the case, and there's the disc itself. And while Dark of the Moon was the second Transformers movie I saw in theaters, Age of Extinction was the third Transformers movie I saw in theaters, Revenge of the Fallen being the first one I saw in theaters. So here's Age of Extinction. I was really excited to see Galvatron and Lockdown in this movie, and I still enjoy it a bit. Yeah, Michael Bay gets shit on all the time, but still, these movies are what I grew up with. And here's the back of the case, and there's the disc itself, and the reverse side of the cover is a picture of Optimus riding Grimlock. Then here's Transformers The Last Night, the quote-unquote final chapter. This movie is universally shit on by most people. I could find a little bit of enjoyment in it, given that I like Megatron's design in this movie, and Hot Rod's a pretty cool character. There's the back of the case, and there's the disc itself. Now here's Bumblebee, which is pretty much a prequel/reboot. The movie really doesn't know what it wants to be, but I see it as a reboot. Even though Bumblebee does get a Camaro mode at the end. And there's the back of the case, and the disc. Here's Transformers Prime Darkness Rising. This is just the first 5 episodes of the series compiled into a movie. Cliffjumper was wasted. There's the back of the case, and there's the disc with Megatron right on there. And here's Transformers the movie. This is obviously the G1 1986 movie. I picked this up earlier on. I mean, not earlier on, but a few years ago. Like when Siege and Studio Series were coming out. This is obviously the reverse side of the cover that I decided to use. And there's the back of the case. The back of the case on both sides of the cover is pretty much the same, except for the art is reversible. And here's the disc, which is the core of the Matrix. But yeah, this here is the original art that the DVD was packaged as. But I like using this. It's badass. And I showed this off in a recent DVD collection update, but here's the complete series of G1. And this has all 98 episodes of the series. Here's the back of the case. And here are the individual cases. And yes, I've said before, Season 2 has the biggest episode count, so it had to be split into 2 sets. And Seasons 3 and 4 were just bundled in together into one, because Season 4 is the lowest episode count ever, with only 3 episodes. I don't know if that should really qualify as a season or not, but they do it. They make it a season. Here's the first season. This is the complete first season, with only 16 episodes across 2 discs. The third disc is just bonus features. And there's the back of the case with the description and the bonus features listed. And again, the episodes are separated between discs. Disc 1 has parts 1, 2, and 3 of More Than Meets the Eye, Transport to Oblivion, Roll for It, Divide and Conquer, Fire in the Sky, and SOS Dinobots. And if we go behind the special features disc, Disc 2 has Fire on the Mountain, War of the Dinobots, the 3-part Ultimate Doom episode, Countdown to Extinction, A Plague of Insecticons, and Heavy Metal War. And Disc 3 is just the bonus features, such as the printable script of Transport to Oblivion, and even original commercials. And here's Season 2, Volume 1, which contains the first 28 episodes. But yeah, I do like how for Season 1, it has Optimus and Megatron on the cover, and then both parts of Season 2 has that continuation of the cover. Like, you still see Optimus and Megatron here, but this time you have Grimlock and Slag fighting Devastator. Then there's the back of the case with the description. No special features for this set, because it's just the first 28 episodes of Season 2. And here are the discs. And you can see Disc 1 has Autobot Spike, the Immobilizer, the 2-part Dinobot Island, Trader, Enter the Nightbird, Changing Gears. Disc 2 has a Prime Problem, Atlantis Arise, Attack of the Autobots, Microbots, the Master Builder, the Insecticon Syndrome, and Day of the Machines. Disc 3 has the 2-part Megatron's Master Plan, Auto Berserk, City of Steel, Desertion of the Dinobots, 2-parter, Blaster Blues. Disc 4 has a Decepticon and Raider in King Arthur's Court, the God Gambit, the Core, Make Tracks, the Autobot Run, the Golden Lagoon, and Quest for Survival. Golden Lagoon has been highly regarded as one of the best episodes. Really good, but the ending is a downer. And then here's Season 2, Volume 2, and you can see more of the continuation of the artwork, this time with, I guess, Blaster, if that is Blaster. I'm going to go ahead and say it's Blaster, taking on Soundwave and Ravage. So, again, love that continuation of the art. And there's the back of the case with the description, and this includes special features also. And the discs are right here. This is 4 discs. Now, disc, it's hard to read that with the clip there, but disc 5 has The Secret of Omega Supreme, Child's Play, The Gambler, The Search for Alpha Trion, Autobop, Prime Target, The Girl Who Loved Powerglide. Disc 6 has Triple Takeover, Sea Change, Hoist Goes Hollywood, Akita Vector Sigma 2-parter, Masquerade and the Trans-Europe Express. Disc 7 has War Dawn, Cosmic Rust, Crimzeek, Starscream's Brigade, The Revenge of Bruticus, Aerial Assault, and Bot, or BOT, depending on however you say that. And Disc 8 is just special features, such as the PSAs, commercials, and concept art, and I guess a behind the scenes look at how they make the animated series. And then finally, seasons 3 and 4, you can see Rodimus taking over the Autobots and Cyclonus, Scourge, and Galvatron just being like, "Oh, please serve me from the light." And Unicron's just a floating head. Then there's the back of the case with the description and the bonus features. And this is spread across 4 discs. And disc 1 has the 5 Faces of Darkness 5-parter, The Killing Jar, Chaos, Dark Awakening, and Starscream's Ghost. Disc 2 has A Thief in the Night, Forever is a Long Time Coming, Surprise Party, Madman's Paradise, one of my favorite episodes, Carnage in C minor, Fight or Flee, Web World, Ghost in the Machine. Web World just showed how insane and twisted Galvatron is. Disc 3 has The Dweller in the Depths, Nightmare Planet, The Ultimate Weapon, The Quintesson Journal, The Big Broadcast of 2006, Only Human, Grimlock's New Brain, which was the introduction of Computron and the Technobots. And then there's Money is Everything. And finally, Disc 4, with Call of the Primitives, The Burden Hardest to Bear, Face of the Nijika, or whatever. Nijika, I forgot how to pronounce it, but I guess that's it. Then the 2-parter of Return of Optimus Prime, and then Season 4 with the Rebirth 3-parter. And on Disc 4, it looks like the bonus features are on there too, like the commercials and concept art, and then the secret files of Teletrain 2. So that's really it for my updated Transformers DVD collection. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all next time.